I hear noise outside. Yeah. Yeah, we got him going. This thing inside, man, it got cold. It's like 28 degrees or something back in here where the heat is. Yeah, it got chilly here this afternoon. This acts like it's cooling down, and I guess it's supposed to warm back up tomorrow. I have no idea. Crazy weather. Welcome to Southern Indiana. Yeah, I haven't got to drive it yet. Oh, I'm just up and down the driveway a little bit. Yeah, got the hood all trimmed out, got it on. Dad helped me do that. A little close on the back, but it's okay. That hood geometry is always kind of hard for me to figure out. I don't want to cut no more out than I have to, but yeah, it just clears. That's about right. That's about right. It's good enough for us. Got my new fan in, and believe it or not, I did have to use it. This thing, I let it idle outside for, I don't know, 35 minutes or so, and it finally needed the fan. I was kind of surprised. Cool weather, but it needed it. I went ahead and hooked it up. Yeah, that's about how I like, kind of how we did our Galaxy there. Yeah, that's one thing I think I forgot to mention a bunch of stuff. But before I put Blower Drive Services drive hub on, I drill and tap it for 1/8" pipe. And the reason I do that, you need some type of breather for this gear case, and I don't have any other good location. That's the easiest location for me because I already had the piece off. Drill and tap it for 1/8, and that is anybody, furnace guys will recognize that. That's a tip for a propane tip for a furnace. And we're probably just going to leave it like that. Happy New Year, all. Yeah, I made it. My goal was to get this done before 2021 set in, and I think I'm 6 hours away, so a few little odds and ends to do, but done with the bulk of it. I need to, for this fan, I'm just running it to the battery for now, but they've got these kits, where you put a probe in the radiator and a relay. That's really the right way to do it. You mount a relay on your fender well, and then it kicks on when it needs to. What I was going to do is put just a manual switch inside, but you know, if the guy's got the temperature probe, it's going to come on when it needs to. I guess a guy can still put a manual override in if you wanted to. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, I do paint my blower belts. 2 reasons. It kind of looks cool. It shows movement. And the second reason is safety. And I caught myself doing it. I've caught other people doing it. And I'm aware of this, like when we go to like a car show or something and people walking up close to the car. You know, we are human and we want to touch, we want to grab stuff. And with no paint or color on that belt, you know, you just, that's just me. You just want to reach over and touch it or get close to it. And, you know, with that paint on there, it shows movement. Yeah, there was one time we pulled into a service station and 5 or 6 people come over to that Galaxy. And I thought one woman was going to jump up on the hood. She's wanting to take pictures of the car. I shut the motor off because I was getting pretty close to that pulley. I guess they make, the guy can put him a little guard up there. I've seen factory guards that bolt, I think, to the housing. You know, kind of dressed up. But yeah, that's one more thing to think about. I don't have any leaks, which is, yes, miracles happen. I fully expected to have some type of crazy pinhole leak off that manifold where we had to weld in there, which I leak tested it with air and soapy water, but you know how it is. I mean, like a little weepy pinhole. I ain't seen nothing. That's a miracle. I ain't seen no oil leaks off the valve covers. If you can't be good, be lucky. I was glad to start this project, and I'm glad to wrap it up. I'll put it that way. I love doing this stuff, but you know, we're also at that stage where we're ready to move on to something else. So, like I said, guys, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. And I'm not going to disappoint you. We got another project coming in. We're stuck on a Ford theme. The good news is we didn't have to buy it. We already got it in stock. It's over in the second bay of the building here. And it's a truck. It's a 74 Ford F350. It was my first service truck. I've had it for 32 years. Got a Knapheide body on it. We've parked it for probably, we took it out of service 7-8 years ago. We just use it around the farm here. We're putting it back on the road. So it's got the 460 in it, 4-speed. We'll do some similar things we did to this. Rebuild the motor, same way, in-frame it. Probably give it a paint job. Probably have to put some tires on it. Probably put a new welder on it. That's a wrap. We'll catch you guys later. See ya.